Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's me again, once again, Steven, again, and I'm back. I just wanted to talk a little bit about blood pressure. Okay, this is the opposite of what I've been talking about with Cindy. Okay, high blood pressure. Okay, or any kind, like me, for instance, example. Okay, let's say, when you go to a dentist office, usually they ask you, the first thing they want to ask you what medications you're on, right? Okay. They always ask me whenever I go into the dentist office, have you take your blood pressure pill today? I say yes. And I found out why, because I asked the doctor one time why he said that. Now why they say that. And they say, well, when they extract tooth, or pain causes your what is it called, receptors, causes your pressure to go up, right, guys? It causes your blood pressure to go up. So when it causes your blood pressure to go up, everything else, you can. They tell you, number one, okay, after you to take out extraction or anything, any kind of work to do, extract it, whatever, pull and fat or whatever. Don't spit. Don't drink out of a straw. Don't pick at it. What else is there? Shirley said. I don't remember what she said. Anyway, I remember those three. That 1, 2, 3 things different you can't do. Okay, anyway, okay, he said if you get mad and your high blood pressure goes up, you could actually get a hematoma. Okay, hematoma inside of the area wherever they pull or whatever in your mouth. I'm just saying, you can get a blood hematoma. Where it could cause, terrible things to happen inside of you, you're burst. And, underneath the skin, and then you can also cause, a worse scenario. I don't want to say this, but stroke, okay? Or heart attack, or this and that, endocarditis, you name it, you got it. Okay, it causes a lot of different variations of septicemia, guys. A lot of people do not think about septicemia. Sepsis, they call it. Perhaps that is the right way to say it. Septicemia. Septicemia. Say it faster. Okay, guys. Okay. Who out there, okay, change the subject a little bit. Who out there likes, going out in the country? Like, let's say camping, hunting, fishing, things like that. Fun, nature. Okay, believe this or not, study shows. Okay, this off the subject a little bit. Maybe not though. Okay, not for exhibits. Okay, this proven fact, if you do something special, okay, something fun, if you don't think about what you're going through, okay, let's say you have something you're going through mentally, okay, or physically, okay, if just like when you cough, it helps heart attacks, right? Okay, that's right. Okay, if you're not thinking about it and you're laughing with laughter, just like it says in the Bible, I guess, maybe a little bit of that. Okay, what happens, you got natural endorphins in their brain, they say, like you're being high, almost like getting high, right? Okay, this is like a high, like smoking weed, like drinking beer, what else? Smoking cocaine, if you want to say that. I hate to say that, don't want your kids hear this. Okay, but this is a good scenario to not doing it because, well, I'm not really talking about smoking it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about playing softball, like volleyball, tennis, going to the beach, going to a very pretty place. Just a little bit of psychology too, as a matter of fact, like hypnotism. Okay, I can get into that too later on if you want. But part of my classes in college. But the main thing is, okay, whatever you like to do, do it. Okay, if you want to go to the mountains, let's say, if you're a mountain man, let's say, and you're sick, okay, and you want to get up and do something with somebody, of course, with you, go up to the mountains. Enjoy the mountains. Enjoy it. Excuse me, I'm tongue-tied. I spit those damn Xanax. Enjoy the scenery. You see what I'm saying? Enjoy, most of all of us Americans, enjoy ourselves. That's what I'm trying to say. We got to forget about what happens every single day in this world. We got to forget about education. I mean, sometimes we have to forget about education. We have to forget about the economy. I mean, just for today. So I'm saying, not every day. Take a day for yourself. Okay, I'm not being a bomb or nothing like that. I'm just telling you what my philosophy and what my belief is. Take one day, just one day for yourself. Don't think about the economy. Don't think about how much it is. Don't think about how much this is. Don't think about how bad this is. Don't think about the person that cut you off the road. Don't think about the fight you just got into or want to get into. You know what I'm saying? Try to be good that day. Try to change your ways, your younger ways, into being grown up and more respect. Okay, because in karate, okay, when I was taking karate, and the Aikido moves naturally, angles, different angles. They show you different angles, how to do this and how to pull someone's arm off, and pull somebody forward, like rowboat somebody, right, and shift them forward, right, into a spin, and throw them over back with your shoulder. Same thing. Okay, but make good energy. Turn that energy into good energy. What I'm trying to say is, bottom line, make the best of what you have, or whoops, there goes one thing. Make the best of what you have, or what you got, and we're left anyway. It broke, something fell. A little bit laughter there. Make the best of things falling apart, even. Okay, that was a funny one. I have to laugh a little bit, guys. I'm sorry. Oh God, how funny that could be. Right when I'm talking about something good, something funny happens. Make the best of every day. I mean, if you have to listen to the President of the United States, on the news, watch it. Sure, if you're a politician person, watch it. That doesn't mean it's going to ruin your day. Do not let it ruin your day. Because it's going to be that way. You can't change what is happening in Washington right now. Okay, I don't care how many politicians it takes to tell you we can make change. I mean, seriously, let's be honest with ourselves. If we could have made change, okay, we would have made change a long time ago when he first got into office. I know we got to give it some time. And don't get me wrong, you Republicans and the Democrats, okay? We got to work together on this, Both of us got to work together as a whole, small businesses, whatever, okay? What I'm trying to say is be good to each other. That's the main thing. No matter how rich or poor a person may be. If you see a person that is hurting, example, I'm going to test you. Do something good this week. If you see somebody on the street, okay, hurting, I don't care if you think they're just using money for drugs or money or whatever. Prove it to your own self. Just go buy them something to eat if you can afford it yourself. Buy them a hamburger and bring it back to them and say, here you go, buddy. That's not giving them drugs. Let's give them something to eat, isn't it? Okay? Now, if you just hand him a $20 bill, okay, he might need it for a hotel, yes. Okay, but I'm just saying, if whatever you can afford, that's different. I'm not saying me, okay? I'm saying somebody else. You're doing somebody a good deed, right? That is called respect. Doing something good for society, right? You got to think about that. That's all. No one is perfect. Everybody struggles. Everybody has hard times. For God's sakes, relationships have hard times. But you know what? To work a relationship out is at least try. If you don't try to work a relationship out, it's not going to work out. Then there's no work. I mean, then you're back to where you started from. You know, the main thing is like the Steve show is, you gotta freaking try. You know, don't freaking be always tough guy. You know what I'm saying? Freaking shit tough. You know. Be yourself, man, and don't give a fuck about what anybody else says about you. If they freaking talk shit to you, you know, just take that one day off and just have peace, sit and quiet. The next day, you can beat the shit out of them if you want to. Okay? If someone talks smart or hits you or hits your girlfriend or whatever, beat the shit out of them. Go to jail for them, whatever. Okay? I'm sorry to say that, but, you know, that's what I feel, you know, or whatever happens, you know. Be good to one another, though. That's the main thing. Try to be good. Try to avoid it. Try to avoid the attack. You don't have to use other shit that I should have just told you about. You don't want to do that. You might accidentally do something to the neck area. You know what I'm talking about with the fingers. And you're not supposed to be showing somebody how to do something, you know. So I'm not. So or anybody else is in the arts, but it is something to do with the fingers. But that's all I'm gonna say. Okay, enough of that. Okay, just think of being good to one another. And my specialty now, besides just Aikido, is, you know, not just math, but you know, like internal medicine. I want to find a damn cure for cancer. That's my goal. Okay, I'm not going to find a cure for cancer overnight. There ain't no way in hell I'm going to find a cure for cancer overnight. Nobody can. I'm not saying it's impossible, okay? Maybe I am. But I'm trying to just think a little bit in the box or out of the box. Okay? It's hard to think both ways. You got moderates. You know, you're in between, right in between both of them. But anyway, guys, I'm going to shorten this video a little bit tonight. And I think I'm going to call it a night for tonight again. I'm back again, like Eminem. I'm kidding. Nah, we're still going to that concert. As far as I know, I think we did our change our mind. Lord willing, if everything goes well, looks like it's going pretty good. Let's just pray that, you know, Cindy gets her blood pressure up. Not INR, but I'm talking about blood pressure. No, her INR has been 2. That's normal. 2.5 to 2.5 to 3 is normal. Okay, for her. Okay, and anyway, that's a lot of people don't even know what the hell I'm talking about when I say that. I mean, everybody, not everybody knows everything. I didn't even know what it was until I learned it. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, until I learned from doctors and nurses. I had to learn. Okay, I had no choice. But anyway, you guys have a good night, and I'm gonna say good night. Take care, and as Jerry Springer would say, and I would say, Steve, the thought of the night is take good care of yourself, and between two lovers and you know, make it right to the best that you can. Until the next show, no, I'm kidding. Until the next one airs, I'm kidding. You guys have a good one, and be good to one another, please. Okay, take care. I was almost say good night.